Hi, welcome to Tracy Tries Cooking Show on a Sunday afternoon. How is everybody? Putting on the gloves. Do you know what that means? That means it's gonna get spicy up in here. It's gonna get spicy up in here. We got these dadgum gloves. They are small, which is what I normally wear, but I think these are like kids smalls because I can't hardly get them over my giant hands. Anyway, so we're gonna make some jalapeno poppers, y'all, but these are gonna be a dairy-free version, which I don't know how that's gonna turn out, but we're gonna find out, aren't we? Now, it's gonna be the same recipe whether you go dairy-free or not. So you can use your regular old milk-induced cream cheese, but I'm gonna use dairy-free cream cheese. I've got two different kinds. Now, I normally buy, these gloves. Oh my gosh, these gloves. I gotta put my glasses on because I can't read without my glasses. So I normally buy Kite Hill cream cheese. I always buy the strawberry for my bagels, but they didn't have the plain today, so I got the chives because I thought, well, chives might be good in a jalapeno popper, right? Jalapeno. It's dairy-free, soy-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, vegan, made from live cultures, kosher, yada yada. Almond milk cream cheese alternative. Anyway, if you have an almond allergy, you're going to want to stay away from the Kite Hill version of cream cheese. I also bought Violife 100% vegan original cream cheese because I wanted a plain version. And this is made with, who knows? Who knows what it's made with? Oh, it's on the bottom, and I've already taken the top off. Let's see. No, it's not. It says dairy-free, lactose-free, soy-free, gluten-free, nut-free. Well, it is nut-free, so that's good to know. But I don't see, oh, here it is. Coconut oil, so if you have a coconut oil allergy, potato starch, sea salt, and some other words that we can't really pronounce, and olive extract. So I'm gonna try two different kinds to see how it works. One recipe I saw, they only used cream cheese. Another, did I say that right? Recipe? Did I say recipe? I don't know. I'm bad about making up words. Anyway, one recipe I saw used plain cream cheese, and another recipe that I read, they put garlic and onion in their cream cheese. So let me turn you down so you can see what we're doing. Everything has been cleaned off and wiped down, and it's ready to go. We got these ginormous jalapenos from the Publix. Always, I would suggest always wearing gloves because it's too easy just to, I don't know, I would be sticking my whole entire finger in my eye if I didn't wear gloves, and that would be bad. So now I'm just gonna pull out the membrane and the seeds because I do not like them super hot. But if you want yours to be hot, you can leave some or all of the little seeds and the membrane in the middle. So I'm just gonna take it out just like that. Do the same thing on the other side. You can use a spoon to do this. Can y'all see that right there? You can use a spoon. Or you can just go, kind of redneck like me and use your finger. Your thumb, actually, because it works as a spoon. Yeah, so we're just gonna take that out right there. We're gonna cook them in the air fryer, which is always great fun. Ooh, look at that one. Aren't you a big, oh, you know what? You're supposed to be the mixing thing. So, yeah, let's put you in there because, yeah, that might make it hotter, but that's okay. They've already been rinsed, so we're good to go with that. And I just have a little bowl over here to the side that I'm just putting my little trash in. We don't want to be trashy. I've got the back door open because it's a beautiful day here in Georgia. You can't tell from one day to the next because yesterday it was in the 50s and today, let's move that back over there so it don't fall off the countertop. Yeah, so it was cold and kind of rainy and yucky yesterday, and today it's quite lovely and sunny and I don't know, 66, 60 something. I don't know. It's in the 60s. There's an old saying, if you don't like the weather in Georgia today, stick around because it'll change. And that is the truth. Now, on Friday, I have lunch plans with a friend of mine for her birthday. And it's going to be like, oh, I don't know. I think I read that the high was going to be like 48 and rainy. And I was like, that's not fun. So when I went to the grocery store this morning, you know, I thought we had had this conversation before. And, oh, that one didn't have a top on it. How weird. Well, we'll just go ahead and chop off the top. We'll decapitate it anyway. I thought we had had this discussion that here in the year of our Lord 2023, we're not going to get in their private space. I mean, maybe private's not the right word, but you know what I'm saying. After the plague of 2020, I just think it's a real good idea to, you know, maybe you don't have to keep a whole entire 6 feet, but if you could just maybe not stand on my heels while I'm still trying to unload my buggy. And then I was still unloading my buggy, and she grabbed the, you know, the divider thing, and she just pushed it right up against my groceries as I was still trying to unload. And I didn't even have room to put the rest of my groceries. So I just kindly reached back and pushed that thing back and continued unloading my grocery cart. And I was like, I mean, do you not see me standing here? Because I'm standing right here and I'm unloading my groceries just as fast as I can. And I will say, I had a whole entire cart full this morning. So it wasn't just a couple of items that I was having to unload. And she said, oh, I guess I needed to leave you room. And I was like, oh, you think? I mean, that would have probably been the nice thing to do. Just not all get up all in my space, you know? You know what I'm saying? Back up, lady. Give me some room here. Y'all, I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Oh, no, 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 no. My friend Sharon helped me last night. I can't tell you how many times I have tried to set up my Amazon affiliate link. And I told Sharon last night that I was trying to set it up, and I'd be doggone if she just didn't send me the link. I mean, just within seconds sent me the link to set up my affiliate link. So now, when you want something that I have shown, I can put it in my little Amazon store. And if you would like, you can purchase it from my store. And that way oh, that just splashed in my face. I'm glad I got my glasses on, because that would have gone right in my eyeballs. I will make a few pennies off of each sale. Now, I do not get to set the price on anything. Those prices are already set. I think you can offer a discount to buy, but I haven't figured that out yet. But yeah, those undershirts that I wore in that video the other day, while I haven't found the ones with the lace on them, I did find the plain ones, and I have put them in my affiliate link, so y'all can go purchase them if you would like, and that way I can earn a little bit of money, and maybe I can get my wooden fence sooner, you know? As you all know, I still don't have ads playing on my videos, and as y'all well know, until ads are playing, the content creator is not making money. It's just a nice way to support the content creator if you enjoy watching them. And if you want to buy whatever it is that they're using, it's just stuff that I've found that I like, and I can just slide it over into my little store. So yeah. All right, we got all those done. And there's seeds everywhere. But now what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna leave these gloves on, because I'm afraid if I take them off, then it's gonna be a mess, okay? I'm gonna take this little bowl here, and I'm gonna take, is that seeds? I think we had some seeds fly over into the cream cheese. They're trying to get me. They're trying to kill me, I tell you. Trying to unalive me. We'll just get those right over there. We'll flick those out. So I don't know how much of this we're gonna need to fill half of these, but I'm gonna put that in there like that. And then I'm just gonna take just a little pinch of salt, not much at all. Just not much at all. And I'm gonna stir that in right there. I'm gonna stir it up and stir it up and stir it up. I might need more than that, but that's okay. We'll see how far it goes. So then we're gonna take it, because these are big old jalapenos. I don't care if it's fancy, so I'm not going for fancy. And I'm just gonna lay that right there for the time being, just to kind of get it out of the way. Because then we gotta wrap it in bacon, because bacon makes everything better. I might need some more of that. You know what, I might use all of this, because I think you want them to be full. Oh yeah, we'll just, you know what we'll do? We're just gonna put this right back in here. I have a feeling we're gonna put a little bit more salt. We're gonna stir it up, because I have a feeling we're gonna wanna use quite a bit of this, because I think the one with the chives is gonna be delicious. Now you could skip the salt if you need to or want to. I just like salt. Now I love cream cheese. My mama used to take celery, and at Christmas or Thanksgiving, she would fill the celery with cream cheese and then top it with like pecans, crushed pecans or whatever, and it was so good. This would be a real good snack if you're doing keto or anything, you know, low carb. And you could heat them back up in the air fryer. Air fryer, that was about country, wasn't it? Air fryer. I'm gonna put a little bit more in these because I was being a little bit skimpy. And we don't wanna be skimpy. Let's just load them bad boys up. All right, there's our chives. Now I'm gonna move that one out of the way. And I'm not gonna use as much of this one, so I'm gonna spoon it back in the bowl. Oh, it's still hard. That's what she said. Anyway, they said to make sure that your cream cheese is, you know, you take it out of the fridge and let it come to kind of room temperature, because it's easier to use, obviously, if it's more at room temperature. But I tell you what, this one's a lot more firm than the other one. Alrighty, and now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna slide this one in here. That's what I cooked my hamburger on, so I'm gonna slide it over there, and then we're gonna put the ones without the chives on the next plate, just cause, you know, no reason. Oh, why did I put that in there? I still gotta wrap it with bacon. That was silly, but I did get it out of the way. Did y'all notice that my little spatula has a gnome? If these are good, I'll be making these to take to Christmas or Thanksgiving. They'll never know they're dairy-free. Most people don't, unless you tell them. Because they've come a long way with making dairy-free stuff. When I first went dairy-free, it was Slim Pickens. Wasn't he a singer? Country singer, Slim Pickens. All right, last one. Alrighty. And now, I feel fairly safe to take my gloves off. Now we're gonna use some bacon. They have this bacon. Of course, y'all know everything's ridiculously expensive, but this bacon was $7, and they had it buy two, get one free. So I went ahead and bought the two to get one free, and I put the third one in the freezer. Alrighty, look at there. And then we're just gonna, I don't know if I need a whole piece of bacon. Do I need a whole piece of bacon? I don't think I need a whole piece. I'm gonna cut this in half. And we'll just wrap it up just kind of like that. One of my friends sent me a joke this morning. She said there was a store that somebody kept breaking into the store and stealing the pickles. And she said everybody was laughing about it, but the store owner didn't think it was funny. He thought it was a big deal. D-I-L-L, deal, like a dill pickle. All right, there's our plain ones. Take these back out. We'll wrap them with some bacon. Oh, I'm gonna like this one because the whole thing's covered in bacon. On the longer pieces, I'm just kind of wrapping them so that the whole piece gets a little bit of bacon. Starting at the top and then just kind of coming over like that. These are the best kitchen scissors. My beautiful friend Patty, who is also my realtor, gave them to me when I don't know, either bought or sold the house. Either when I sold the townhouse or when I bought this house, I can't remember, but that's the business that she was working for at the time. She has since started her own realty company. Alrighty, look at there. Okay, so we're gonna slide those in, just like that. And I washed this because I cooked a hamburger on it. Or in there, and it was full of grease. Let me wipe my hands off here. And we are going to close the door, Tracy. Turn it on. Gonna turn it, I think they said 375 for, let's do 18 minutes. We'll be back in 18 minutes to see what they're like and see if they're yummy. Stay tuned. I have a feeling that the dairy-free cream cheese melted. The bottom ones are the Violife cheese, so maybe that has something to do with it, because the top ones, that Kite Hill cream cheese, is hanging in there. So yeah, I may have just figured that out. So get the Kite Hill if you got to go dairy-free, because I don't think that Violife held up. I mean, will I still eat them? Probably. Yeah, probably so. But it's going to be a jalapeno and bacon, which, I mean, is that wrong? If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. Anyway, they went for the full amount of time, and I switched the trays around and I threw them back in there for about 7 more minutes because that bacon just didn't look quite done. But you can tell that top layer still has all the cream cheese in it. So yeah, I'm thinking it's just that Violife cheese. It just didn't hold up, man. So this was a good experiment, as well as a way to make jalapeno poppers dairy-free, right? I went ahead and wasted $6 on that Violife just for y'all. Because I'm kind like that. Kinda like that. Anyway, let's open it. Let's open it. You want to open it? Let's open it. They sound done. They sound all sizzly. But yeah, that cream cheese, I took it out and set it on this cloth, and this cloth is now covered with like liquid cream cheese. Liquid cream cheese. All right, so let's take this one out. The cream cheese held up. Let's take this one out. This is hilarious. No cream cheese. Hardly any cream cheese stayed in the Violife, but all of the cream cheese stayed in the Kite Hill. And there's the cream cheese from the Violife. That is disgusting. I can't wait to clean that up. So I'm gonna have to wait on them to obviously cool off just a second before I throw one in my mouth, but my mouth is actually watering. So I'll be back in just a minute. I think the bacon's done. It seems crispy. Yeah, we'll see. I'll be back in a minute. Hi, I'm back. I had to leave and go take my neighbor somewhere, and now I'm back, and I've already eaten a couple. Don't judge me. So good. 2 thumbs up. And this is the Kite Hill chive cream cheese. Go out and get you some. They're not hot at all. Not in the least. So if you need the heat, leave the seeds in the membrane. Is that what it's called, a membrane? That's weird. Anyway, leave it in there. If not, take it out. Because I am highly sensitive to hot, and these are not hot at all. So anyway, if you make them, let me know if you like them or if you love them. And yeah, that's all. I'll talk to you on the next Tracy Tries. Remember, I love you. Jesus loves you. I hope he's coming back soon. Bye-bye.